Good morning, good day once again. The topic for today is logic. Logic is closely related to set, and these are the objectives. 1. Deduce the truth or otherwise of a simple stroke compound statement. Draw conclusions from given implications. 3. Recognize and use symbols for negation, conjunction, and implication and equivalence. And 4. Use Venn diagrams to illustrate connections between statements. Statements. In a logical reasoning, a statement is a spoken or written sentence that is either true or false. Spoken or written sentence that is either true or false. That's what we mean by statement here. We have simple statement, we have compound. Simple is just a single sentence which is either false or true. But we have compound. Compound is a combination of two or more statements. This is a compound statement. Examples. Decide whether or not each of the following is a sentence and or a statement. Also say whether it is true or false. A. Lagos is a city in Nigeria. B. 3 times 2 equals 5. C. A square is a rectangle. The square is a rectangle. The first one is true. That is, Lagos is a city in Nigeria. It's true. But the second one is false. 3 times 2 is not 5. It's not equals to 5. So it's false. While the last one, a square, is also a rectangle. It's a special rectangle. So it's true. These are the answers. I move forward. Class workbook assignment. Exercise 9A, number 1 and 2. New General Mathematics, exercise 1, on page 106. Negation of statements. Negation of statement P means not P, and is denoted by this negative. This is not P. You should know that if P is true, then not P is false, and vice versa. That is, if P is false, then not P will be true. So you have a table this way. This is the table. If this is P, not P. If this is true, this will be false. And lastly, if this is false, then this will be true. This is the truth table for P and not P. Examples. Write the negations of the following. A. Bossa is brilliant. That's that statement, a simple statement. B. Bauchi has an international airport. C. John is not a sailor. D. X equals 5. And these are the negation. So minus A. Bose is not brilliant. Bose is not brilliant. The negation of B, this is minus B. Bauchi does not, see the word, does not have an international airport. C, not C. John is not a sailor. John is not a sailor. D, not D. X is not equals to 5. Now move forward. Take this one as a classwork stroke assignment. Exercise 9B and exercise 9C. New General Mathematics exercise 1 on pages 107 to 108. They're very simple. Now I move on to compound statement. Example. As I said before, compound means two or more. Two or more simple statements combined together. So this example, some students in SS1 study physics and some don't. So we are dealing with two. So this is the universal set, the student in the class. So A, student doing physics, study physics. While those who do not study physics is the complement. So it's related to set. Implication. An implications are necessary but not sufficient conditional statements. They are necessary but not sufficient. Or what we otherwise call if and then statement. Example. C, this statement C, X imply Y, where X is the antecedent. X is the antecedent, that's the first one. Y is the consequence. Y is the consequence of that statement. X imply Y. Come again. X is the antecedent. This X is the antecedent. Y is the consequence. X imply Y means if X, then Y. Statement. If X, then Y. It's another way of writing implication. Now U represent all the students. S, science students. Y, J students. So we know that we normally pick the J student from the science class. So J is a subset of science class. Subset. Why the science student is in the school. So J is a subset of X, and X is a subset of the universal set. That's the implication of the. Now, number 2, we have U, the universal set, teachers in a school. We have math teachers. M represents math teachers. YF represents French teachers. Hence, math teacher, we know that from this Venn diagram, they do not teach French, and likewise, French teachers do not teach mathematics, so they don't have anything in common. Nothing is common to them. So their intersection, M intersection F, is empty set. So they don't have any, they are disjoint sets. Take note of that. Equivalence statement. This is an equivalence. This is the symbol used. P or equivalence to R. Equivalence statement is this is an equivalence statement if P if and only if R is an equivalent statement or necessary and sufficient condition, meaning that R implies P implies R and R implies P. It is called biconditional statements. Biconditional statements. Necessary and sufficient condition. We have conjunction and disjunction. Conjunction is a compound statement joined with and denoted by the intersection, e.g. G intersection M. While disjunction is a compound statement joined with either or let's have or, denoted as G union M. Union. So it's union or, call it disjoint. Disjunction. While conjunction, you have and that is intersection. Intersection. Example. Let the universal be students in a school. Those who wear glasses, G, and those who like music, M. M is for those who like music, and G, those who wear glasses. Now construct the truth table. Construct the truth table. And this is the truth table for both and for and is and the union. Conjunction. This is the conjunction table and this is the disjunction table. We use T for those that wear glasses, TT, then followed by FF. We now use here for M, we use T for truth and F for false. Then you have truth and false. For union, it will be true. True, true is true. True, false is true. False, true is true. But false, false is false. So this is fallacy. Why this tautology? True, truth is tautology. It will always be true. Now we have here the meaning of this disjunction is that for two statements can only be false if both of them have truth value false, the two. Otherwise, it's always true. But the reverse is the case here. It's only true when both truth to give you truth for and. Otherwise, it's false. That is, when this is true, this is false, the intersection will be false. When this is false and this is true, the intersection will be false. And when it is false, it will give you false. This is the truth table. Very important. And this classwork stroke assignment. Exercise 9D, number 1 to number 6. New General Mathematics SS1 on pages 111 to 112. Now, example. More example. Investigate whether it is true that x raised to power 2 equals to 16. If and only if x is 4. This equation. If it is not true, correct the statement. Correct the statement. Solution. We know that the solution for this x square equals to 16. It's not only 4. But when you take the square root of both sides, to be plus or minus root 16. And the answer will be plus or minus 4. So this is the answer. So we should have, the statement should have been this way. X squared equals to 16. If and only if x equals to plus or minus 4. That's how the statement should go. Now I'm giving this one as classwork stroke assignment. Exercise 9E, number 1 to number 5. New General Mathematics SS1 on page 114. So I told you this topic is related to sets. Very important that you know how to draw Venn diagram. So thank you. I will bring in other topics to you in the next class. So enjoy yourself. God bless you.